Hello and good morning. My name is Tiffany, and if this is the first time we are meeting, it is so lovely to see you. I guess. Or I guess you get to see me. I'm sure you're out there. Anyways, I am starting a YouTube channel. I've done a couple of videos for meditations, for groups that I've led, but nothing that has ever really been a consistent creation. And I work a lot with spirit guides. And my spirit guides have said, we're going to start this out with a 7-day channeling experience. I'm going to be completely honest, I am a little bit terrified. I am excited and terrified at the same time, which means to me that this is the thing that I'm meant to be doing. So what that means for you is you are going to get an experience of me connecting with my guides, bringing you a message that is perfect for you whenever you happen to watch this video, and also an opportunity for you to experience what true innocence and exploration looks like. So I am a 3/5 self-projected projector in the land of human design. And that 3 in my profile means that I do a ton of trial and error in order to find the right solution. And to be honest, that means I fail a lot. I do a lot of things that are messy. They don't work out the way they're supposed to work out in my mind. And so part of this is just going to be creating for the sake of creation. So I thank you for your patience. I thank you for laughing along with me as we figure this thing out. So let's get started. For today, I have been told that we are going to be connecting to our future selves. And what that means is we're going to connect to the soul, the spirit, and the life within us that has chosen not only how we want to show up in this world in this lifetime, our personality, our self-expression, but also how we came to interact with others. What did we come to bring to this world? What did we come to create? And so my sense is that when we drop in with the guides today, our first connection with them is going to be discovering and activating that connection to our future selves. I'll be completely honest, I have not tuned in to see what all 7 days of this Future Self Activator is going to be included in or part of. That's part of the journey. That's part of being intuitive over logical. Logic says, plan it all out. Create your script. Make sure you tell them what they're signing up for. Here's the beauty of this. You didn't sign up for anything. You can leave at any time, and you're welcome to do that. If, however, you're like, I'm down for exploration, I'm down for seeing what it means to be a real human in a real world, doing things live and intuitive, great. Buckle in. Let's do this together. So I'm going to let you see my whole process. Maybe you love it. Maybe you're like, just cut to the chase next time. Let me know in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like. I'm open. I'm here for it. But for the sake of this being our first time together, I'm going to do my invocation. I'm going to call in my guides. I'm going to see what they have for us today, and we'll see where this goes. So as I'm doing this, I'm leaving the video on. You get to watch me if you want to watch me, or I want to invite you to close your eyes and drop in with me. I have a number of people who have done this, and you may receive your own messages. They may come as a visual. Maybe you start to see things almost like as a dream, or perhaps you might hear things. You may hear your own voice speaking to you and saying, listen to this part, or I've got something over here for you. It may come up as just this knowing, or your body, I call it spirit tingles. Your body might kind of buzz, or you get like the little goosebumps. To me, those are truths. Those are things that are activating the DNA in your cells to the point that your cells are vibrating. Like, that's the thing, right? So, working out all the things like loud cars driving by, let's drop in together. As I said, you're welcome to close your eyes, drift and dream with me, and we will see what the guides have to say for today. It is with so much gratitude and so much grace that we welcome the guides to be present here today. We thank you for your guidance, for your love, for your illumination, your healing, and your blessings. We ask that you please surround us each individually and collectively in a triple shield of protection, allowing our energies to be kept safe and separate, grounded in this moment that is now, and also open to receiving the divinity above, the guidance from the below, and our own true soul's nature. We thank you for allowing me to be a vessel of truth, a messenger of hope, and a clear communicator so that this message may reach as far and as wide, touching the lives of all who need the glory and guidance that comes through. Yes, 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 my dear. It's with so much love and guidance that we come to you today. We thank you once again for your devotion, for choosing up, for hitting play, for choosing to be here in this moment that is now. We see you, we hear you, we love you, and we honor you the same way that you honor us. It is such a joy to be on this journey with you, and we want you to know that you are so much closer than you think. You know that there is a part of you that lies just within the surface of the physical body that you inhabit. Something that tingles and something that shines like the most spectacular diamond you could possibly imagine. This, my dear, is your soul. We come to you because there are facets of your soul that may have collected dust, that may have become dirty, that may have even become cracked. And we want you to know, fear not, for this is perfect. This is exactly where you are meant to be, and this is exactly what you are meant to be doing. And we say this because if you were meant to be anywhere else or doing anything else, you would be there. And you know this to be true. We come to you today to help with a cleansing and clearing of this heart crystal, this illumination of soul. And we are bringing you something that your mind is going to go, are you serious? And to that which we reply, yes, my dear. Yes, absolutely. It is as simple as a snap to cleanse and clear this soul crystal because it is meant to be clean and it is all just energy. So, we ask you now to snap your own fingers with the intention of cleansing, clearing, detoxifying, detaching, grounding, supporting, and illuminate your own soul's crystal. You may do that now. Yes, we know the human mind thinks, can you be possibly serious that that is all that it takes? And that is why the human mind is not in charge, my dear. If the human mind was in charge, you would have to scrub, you would have to get out your cleaners, you would have to hire help, perhaps a housekeeper that comes every single week. And that is not the path of the heart. That is not the path of the soul. That is the work of the mind. We come to you today because it is so important for you to understand that often the mind thinks it's in charge. Its whole existence is thinking. And it likes to do that. It does it well. And what we are here to remind you today is that the soul crystal, the heart that lies within you, is the true magnet and path guide for all that your heart, your life, your soul, your existence is mapped upon. It is not something that you need to do, but rather to sit back and to be. And we know you think sit back means laziness, and that is so not the case. Do you realize how much energy it takes to pull in? Yes, not nearly as much as it takes to push out, but there is still an energetic existence that happens as you are tapped into this experience of magnetizing. For the more that you are true to yourself, the more that you magnetize and amplify your own heart's beat. You strengthen the pull. We want you to allow those words to sink into your soul, for they are potent in healing the mind that thinks it has to do it all. We give your mind this task. Over the next 7 days, we will be connecting with you and bringing you words of wisdom, practical advice, and healings and illuminations that will be in support of the vision that you are anchoring into the new earth at this time. Understanding that at this time is relative. Yes, you have a linear time that you work upon. However, whenever you access this video, whenever you receive this transmission, is the perfect time for you. The mind over the coming days and months, and as you can hold it the years ahead, is set to dream. Allow your mind to grow wild like flowers, with the beauty and the grace of all that is possible. Ask your mind to show you things that you can't even quite imagine yet. Put it on a treasure hunt to give you examples of things that would be so magnificent that your mind would be blown. That is the task of the mind. And as we allow the mind to drift off like an inner child, distracted by butterflies, which is absolutely perfect, we now sink into the gentle embrace of the heart. This soul crystal residing within the center of your being. We want to revisit the cracks that we mentioned earlier. Some of you may think, oh gosh, I must be cracked, I must be broken. Cracks are not breaks in the way that your mind has been trained to believe. Cracks create facets. Have you ever seen a crystal that has cracks or lines within it, and through those you see this multicolored ray of light? It is in this imperfection that you see the variety and beauty of this universe, of the crystal and your crystal within. We are meant to be different. Our cracks are meant to be in different places, just the same as our personalities are intended to provide a variety. For could you imagine a sea of wildflowers that all looked exactly the same? Perfect is boring. Perfect tells you what to expect. Perfect is not fun. Fun requires an element of chaos. Perfect does not provide that. It provides repetitiveness, which, yes, may soothe the human mind, but how exciting is that? We come to you today with a simple task. Allow yourself to see every crack, every fissure, every break, and every unique aspect of your own soul's crystal as the most beautiful thing that could possibly exist in this world. For it is in each and every twist and turn that the light creates different colors, vibrations, sounds, beauty. Today we ask you to admire your surroundings, the people that you interact with, the environment in which you reside, as if you can see the soul crystal within, noticing the cracks, the fissures, the complexity of colors and the way that they express themselves, honoring that each one in its own unique expression is in fact beautiful. Anger is beautiful in that it is a lighting passion within. It burns red for a reason. Sadness, also beautiful. For it is in the loss that we understand just how powerful love truly is. It is in the duality of our existence on earth that we understand what it means to be human. And so whether you see the yellow brightness of joy, the green of love, the red of passionate anger, know that it is the complete rainbow of human emotion and the fractals of the cracking and grace and expression of the soul's crystal that gives us the uniqueness of being present for each other and for ourselves. We hope that you see this beauty not only in the world around you, but recognize the fact that everything around you is a mirror of you, and as a result, it is you. That is all we have for today. For as you know, you have received sound waves, words from this one that have activated aspects of you. You have received a soul crystal cleansing, and you have received a task for the mind to keep it busy throughout the day. We also want you to be aware of the light codes and crystals that are connecting in and landing into this place because of the channel that has been created by this one. There is nothing that you need to do to receive this wisdom or to have it integrate into your being other than to just be you. You will notice changes in the coming days, and many will be subtle. So open that sweet and innocent mind with curiosity and wonder to allow it to experience this beautiful activation. And may you go forth and see yourself in all of the world around you, with eyes that glisten with love, ears that ring with truth, and a heart that can see nothing but itself. Thank you. It is with so much love and guidance that we say thank you to the guides and teachers who have been present here today. This channel is now closed. Go if you must, stay if you will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, so there's that. I did not expect that. There was no plan for today, and of course what comes through is perfect. I would encourage you to listen to this again. I'm kind of at a loss for words of anything more to say. If you felt moved by this, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Please let me know what your experience was. If you did happen to have any visions or inspirations, intuition moments, or even just spirit tingles of your own, again, please let me know in the comments below. I will be back for the next 6 days. We will be doing this again. And so if this is something that you like, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications, all that good stuff. That's all I got. I hope you have a wonderful day, seeing your soul in the beauty of the world that surrounds you.